So I'm hearing very loud clicks in my car, like a loud click, and it sounds like it's in the engine. So I just need to find out where it is because it's like I'll hear it on the sides of the windows, like whatever they install starts hitting like every part of my car, like the roof and different areas and stuff. But it's not as bad as what they put in my other car, but it is bad when they're near whatever access that they have to really turn it on or what the fuck ever. But I'm hearing clicks. It's really, really making me fucking mad. This is like ridiculous. So I don't know if I showed you guys this before. I get this at Dollar Tree. Well, these ones at Dollar Tree. You could get Sterno too, but it says you should only use Sterno, but I use this. I get it at Dollar Tree, and it's just still works. To me, in my opinion, it works just as good. It's just a little bit less strong, but honestly, it's about the same. Like Sterno, you can get a little bit more of a browning, I feel, on the food, but after a while, it all ends up being the same. It's just basically these are the best just for like heating soups, heating dips, reheating food, like don't try to cook like fresh eggs in it. That's all I'm gonna say, or like bacon, or try to cook meat because it's not gonna turn out how you want it. It's gonna be just, it's not gonna brown or any of that. So yeah, so we cracked the window. So I'm making some soup. I will be adding these green onions for flavor, some cabbage, chicken, butter. I'm gonna get that all in a pan right now. Okay, so I'm making some chicken soup, cabbage soup for dinner. So we just have some green onions in there at the bottom. Got some butter, extra fat. We got very fatty chicken thigh. And just, I want to say just a little pieces of breast, a little bit of it. So a good amount, I want to say like a chicken breast worth of chicken. And then we have got our cabbage. So I'm just stuffing in the rest of this cabbage, and then we'll just put the broth in and we're good to go. I think my tea is almost done and almost ready to go. Then I also have my snack. So I was going to snack on the apples. I'm going to save the oranges. I still have oranges left, which is awesome because food is so expensive. So the more I can save, the better. So we're going to have the apples with some more of this raw jack cheese. And this is just awesome. Yum. Can't wait to eat. This is the broth I'm using. I just have it in here in my cooler in this like bag thing to keep it. So I found it. It's made in California. Yeah, so I mean, hey, I'm just glad they tell you where things are made. I just, it's good to know. I feel like some of the packages don't tell you where things are made. Okay, so I'm also gonna have some raw eggs with this dinner as well with what I'm eating and stuff. I think it's gonna be really good. Okay, so I got the hibiscus tea. I'm kind of like seeing how it's making me feel. So when I make it, I put 2 of them in there. I'm seeing how it's making me feel because I know my head feels a little bit different. I don't know. We're going to see. I think maybe it's lowering my blood pressure. I know it's supposed to lower blood pressure, I think. So I'm trying that. I heard it's supposed to be good for iron too. So I have the raw cheese. I thought it would be easier to just eat it like this. I don't want to waste a paper plate. It's just eat it in the container. So I got the raw Jack style cheese. So good with that organic apples. And then the soup. So in there cooking. Okay, our soup is ready. It looks really good. And this is just so easy. It was just the cabbage, chicken, green onion, butter, broth, salt, and pepper. Like a 6-ingredient soup. So easy. Yum. Yummy. So it tastes like French onion soup is what it tastes like. The French onion soup packet, I feel. It tastes really good. My soup is so good. It has a really good flavor. So it tastes like, what does it taste like the French onion soup mix has like that flavor, like a very good like onion flavor, onion aroma, which I know like I'm not eating onions anymore. That's only you guys know. So I'm not eating onions at all, but I just like, I had this extra cabbage and I'm like, okay, I want to make a soup, but I kind of want like the onion flavor, but I'm not eating the green onions, but it's just kind of the flavor. So I will, like, I basically have kind of reintroduced like onions on my cheat days, but I'm not eating like onions or garlic anymore. I'm not eating like any of that stuff anymore. It's like only in like salad dressing, stuff like that. But other than that, like I won't buy onion. I don't like, I'll get it at like a restaurant or something, but it's like I'm not buying it, not eating it because it does make me smell, make my armpit smell. And I don't like that. So when I eat raw primal, I'm gonna have some eggs after I said, forgot after. I said I was gonna have 6 eggs, so I'm trying not to forget that because I had to like record and I was like, oh, oops, I almost like cut off the video and everything, and I forgot I was gonna eat those eggs. So I figured like eating the raw eggs after eating like a little bit of the veggies, like okay. I mean, it's a little bit of vegetable, a little cabbage, it's okay. I feel it's just a little bit. So my day isn't like a 100% perfect like raw primal, but this is how I'm eating. So I'm eating like a mixture of cooked and raw meat, which I think is like working. It's working amazingly for me. Like, cause sometimes I want cooked meat. I feel like our bodies kind of. Well, I can't say everybody's always gonna crave raw meat, but some people, I don't know. Just me personally, sometimes I want cooked meat. But the thing about it is, it's kind of like when I eat it cooked, I don't really feel good. I don't feel like I'm getting any nutrients. It just isn't. I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time. When I'm eating it raw, I feel like I'm actually getting the vitamins, getting the nutrients, and my headache go away, all my anemia stuff. So like, that's kind of the hard thing. Is it's like, so I wonder if like I should try cooking my meat less, but I don't like that halfway cooked meat stuff. No, it just needs to be fully raw. So I think like, yeah, I'm just gonna start like really changing my diet and really including like raw and cook, like even if it's on the same plate. I put too many onions in here, so trying to fish them out. I just put them on the same plate. So this is my dinner, really good with the cabbage, onions, just so easy to make, so simple, perfect. So we're gonna eat this. Just seeing, oh yeah, that's the skin on there, and that skin is so good. I just was wondering what that was. Oh yeah, that's the skin. Yeah, so it's got a lot of the fat and the skin on it. It's just kind of like, see how it's kind of like burnt? It's a little burnt. So I was like, what's that black stuff? Oh no, it's the skin. All right, so that's my dinner. I'm a little bit disappointed at myself, guys. I think I just fucked up my diet, kind of. So I just had the soup, and my stomach just feels really tight. It just doesn't feel good, and I feel like, damn. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'll go ahead. I'm gonna have at least 3 raw eggs. I'm gonna have 3 more raw eggs, and I'm gonna see if that can fix the damage that we just did. I feel like I just did damage. I really do, because no. And the thing about it is, like, my body's been telling me for a while, like, whenever I watch that Goatus channel, like, everything he's saying about these vegetables, like, that's all ancient knowledge. Like, my tribe knew that. I know better than to be eating some fucking, like, soup with some fucking cabbage and some fucking onions. Damn. I feel like a total idiot right now. And it's just, like, I feel like if I really want my health to, like, fully be 100, I need to fully just do this. Because every time I eat any other way than eating this raw meat, the raw, primal, raw eggs and shit, I feel so sick. It's also really affecting my mental health. Let's get the eggs. I gotta stop, guys. It's more, the thing about it is, it's so stupid, because, like, I learn every single time. It's like, how many more times do I need to be shown that I gotta stop eating these fucking vegetables, these fucking plants? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't eat bell peppers. I don't eat, like, I've cut out, like, most of the vegetables. I mean, it was just that. I just, like, that was kind of, I guess, like, dumb right there. Like, whatever. We're gonna heal it. We'll make it better. Okay. Beautiful eggs. Look at that. Look at these babies. Looking really good. So I'm just gonna try to fix this damage. Let me go ahead. I'm finna pop these eggs in my mouth, because I did me a little damage, I think, here. Probably the onions. Like, I feel like it's weird, because, okay, so when I ate the raw cheese just now, I could feel like my gut, like my digestion felt really good. I felt something like move. You know when your stomach like move? Like, I can't really explain it. Like, it's like something moved in my tummy after eating the raw cheese. It's like, I'll feel that. So something was like moving in my tummy, and it felt like so much better. And now I just feel like, oh my God, I fucked up here. So I like these eggs. Some of them even have like the feathers kind of attached to them too, which it's okay. So, oh yeah, my stomach is not happy after that dinner. Oh my God. I fucked up my whole diet, guys. I feel so bad. I fucked up my raw primal day. I don't ever like eat cooked food or like plants when I eat raw primal. So now, like, yeah, my stomach's a little messed up, but yeah. So we'll just like, okay, let's just try to at least we'll just try to undo. So I'm gonna start off with a small little egg. Let's see. Okay. Got a little bit better. See, oh wow, okay. Okay. Yeah. That definitely like makes it better. That calms it. That makes it much better. So fuck. I don't know if like the soup, I think the onions might have like really seeped into the broth, but it's like sometimes I'm just like craving shit like that. I don't know, but yeah, I just have to really listen to the info that like this is it's just not good for my gut. It's not good because I feel like my stomach never hurts ever after I eat this or the raw liver. I never have a stomach ache after eating the raw liver. I just did now after the soup. So, oh wow, I fucked myself up real bad, guys. I fucked myself up pretty good. So, I was gonna try to do another egg. Try my best to. Okay. So I'm gonna just let that kind of sit there for a minute. Yeah, that feels better for my gut. Yeah. I think that's now starting to kick. Because I was like, I was gonna have 3. Could have one more, but yeah. That like calmed it a lot. Damn, I fucked myself up. So I do have these oranges. So I'm figuring like, okay, so in the morning I'll just have these oranges. And then we'll just have, this. But hey, I mean, it could have been worse. I could have ate something worse, right? Or like, I feel like, no, I ate something pretty bad. I fucked up. Guys. I feel bad. I messed up. But hey, look, tomorrow, look, how many eggs do we have? We got 10 eggs to eat tomorrow. So, yeah. So we're just going to eat all these tomorrow because I can't risk them freezing. So this is kind of what I'm worried about, why I'm not in the heart of the real cold motherfucker out there in the prairie. So I thought, okay, let me stay away from the prairie. I'm like in a canyon, there's like mountain kind of a blocker. So these will be okay in the morning. I'll eat them all. And then I'm going to have to go, when I get closer to where the lake is, that's where shit's going to freeze. Like all my shit's going to freeze. My shampoo, my water, my food in my cooler and shit like that. But sometimes it does. Sometimes there's times it doesn't. My food really does not freeze until it gets in the negative. But even then, there's certain ways that I'll place my water bottles. They won't freeze, or like certain food won't freeze depending where I place it. Last night I kind of wrapped a towel around my cooler. That worked. That worked pretty good. So so we'll just be doing that. So basically now what I'm gonna do is this winter, what I just gonna just insulate my cooler. But you know what, guys? There's a lot of snow over here, but really it's not that cold. It's not as cold as way back then. Because I think about it and I think, damn, like I really was in the fucking cold. Like -14. And then once -25, like, and I was thinner. I was so small. I was so much thinner. It was like, oh shit. So yeah, oh my God, guys, I'm feeling so much better. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's like magic. It really helped my gut. I feel like maybe I should just have like one more to push through, to put yeah, because I think that maybe it's just cleaning away like my gut, like microbiome, I think is what it's doing. So I'm just gonna have like probably another one of these, like, I don't know, just like soup really fucked me up. So I'm gonna just have another egg. Let's just do that because like that soup fucked me up and my stomach is starting to feel way better now. So like I feel like I've been poisoned. I feel like I poisoned myself. Like that's what I really feel like. And I know like tribally, like I know that we never ate onions. Onion was something that like no, onions and seeds and like okay. Oh my God, I feel so much better. It's like magic. Oh my God. Okay, so I did need that third egg. Oh boy, it's like magic. I feel so much better. After I poisoned myself with that like soup and it was like, ooh. So the onions were like all slimy. Oh. Oh my God. So I'm like grossed out just thinking about the onions. They were all slimy. And it's like, oh, like more and more, I'm just like disgusted by vegetables and like, like banana, like it's just weird. Like over like the years, it's just been like more and more like bananas have gotten just so disgusting, like just intolerable to even fucking eat. And I'm like, no, no way. Okay, guys, so I think I fixed my stomach. We'll just have the rest of these in the morning, and then we will be so much better. All right, so that was kind of a long video that kind of ran there, but other than that, I'm gonna get to bed. Hopefully, I still have more storage for tomorrow to kind of go ahead and make some videos. But I'm gonna be uploading, so I should have some storage space for the morning to show you guys breakfast and show you guys what I'll be eating for this day. I'm gonna try to get me some sashimi. That'd be so good. All right, guys, love you guys all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I thought it was beautiful over here. I thought I would have some breakfast over here and chill. Oh, this is beautiful. So gorgeous. So my my shoes are still wet from yesterday, so I don't want to get my other shoes wet because like the only ones I have till I can get some boots. So darn, I'm like trying to figure this out right now. So I don't really want to get my feet wet. So I think I might just put these back on and then just change back into these. But then I know I might have to like dry my feet off, which is, God, this just so fucking sucks not having the boots, the shoes that I need right now. It's like, damn it. Good morning, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have breakfast. So I wanted to do a little Wim Hof, come out here by the river, have some fresh air, and just absorb all this beauty out here. So we have the beautiful river nearby. So my breakfast here, got my scrunchie out here. Scrunchie was just laying on my table. I'm like, what am I doing? So this is what I have. It's natural, just mountain spring water. So I drink Crystal, Geyser, or Arrowhead. What I also have here is then I have those oranges. So I'll start off with those. So I'll just have one of them, and I'll snack on them throughout the day, just a few. Then we'll start having the eggs. So I'm gonna be having all 10 of these raw eggs. Actually, all 9, because we ate some last night after I poisoned myself with some cabbage and onion soup and all that shit. So that really screwed me up. Yeah. Probably should keep the trash can up here, huh? Put the trash can on the table. So it's like easier to just like put them in there. I feel so good and so happy after I eat raw eggs. I feel so warm. I feel so good. Like, I love the feeling of the cold also. You know, a lot of these demons, they don't like to feel at all. They will not feel. You know, so my pockets might look lumpy. I have a bunch of like keys in them and my stuff's all in my pockets. But yeah, these demons, they can't hang out in nature. They don't like natural stuff like this. This is stuff they can't stand. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna finish this. I gotta save memory space, so I'm gonna come right back. But these are so good. I'm about to kill. Oh wow, I'm about to kill all these eggs. I'm about to tear this up. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to. Oh, like once you have one, it's like, oh, I gotta have another. Then I gotta have another. Oh, so good, so easy, so fast. Boom, breakfast, just right there. No cooking, no drama. It's like no cooking, no drama. I feel so good after eating my raw eggs. I'm just like, woo, ready to go. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of exercising around here, probably running in circles while I. Woo! Oh, this snow's not that deep over here, but it was so deep where I was yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was so deep where I was yesterday. That was so funny. So I'm gonna go down to that river. I think that'll be so sweet. I'm gonna do that. So I got brand new tires and I'm getting stuck. So now I'm fucking screwed. Basically can't even get myself out of here. I don't even know what the fuck to do right now. It really fucking sucks. So yeah, I guess I need to I'm gonna have to get out of here because I don't have the right tires. I guess I need to probably get the snow tires, but it's like I'm planning to move and it's just so complicated. It's like, yeah, that place, they just weren't so friendly. So I didn't want to get the tires there, but it's like, oh, okay, I should have got snow tires because now I'm fucking screwed. Kind, they're helping me out, so I got help from a girl. I flagged her down, a woman, and she's helping me, and like I just think that I don't know what to do because I just want to stay in the mountains, but I don't have a man to help me to put chains on. Like I don't have help getting chains on or anything, but I really want to stay because I feel better here and happy, but I don't know. It's like I never could stay where I'm happy. Like it just sucks. So now it's just kind of like I don't know what else I can do. I don't know. Yeah. So that's the update. I'm just letting you guys know my car tires just can't move or anything in the snow, and I'm just so depressed, so tired, just devastated. So yeah, I think my diet got messed up today. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna like finish eating my diet today or if I should. I don't know what to do because now I just feel when I'm stressed sometimes it kind of messes up my diet, so I don't know what to do. Now something's wrong with my door handle. I can't open my door, so I don't know if it had to do with the girl helping me or what it is, but I can't open my door now. I don't know. Okay guys, I'm just showing you what I'm eating for my raw primal diet. So I like to get sushi. They have sushi over here, which is sweet. So I just have tuna and salmon. So it kind of actually pushed a little bit, push it. So I'm working right now. I had to come and do some work here at the library. So I thought, okay, let me get something to eat real quick. So just some fresh sushi with the ginger and stuff like that. So I am probably gonna need to figure out what I can do because obviously like my tires aren't working down here. So um also it's just such bad stocking down here. I don't think I really even want to stay here anyways due to that, even though like there's such good energy though. I feel like a really good happy energy that's like surrounding in the canyon and stuff, and they just really ruined it all. So I'm basically being tortured. I'm being harassed, and it's like the thing is, only I can stop my slavery. Only I can stop it. It's not going to be God that's going to step in to stop it. Only I can stop it, and this is the start. This is the beginning because when you eat plants, all it's just going to do is just make you weak. It's going to make you accept stuff that you're not supposed to accept. This is why they want you eating plants. So, ooh, I don't really know how this sushi looks. Kind of has some white stuff right there. So I'm kind of like, ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I don't like the way that looks. And then it's kind of like a brown piece there. But I'm figuring that that's just actually, that's part of the, but we'll forget that piece because I don't know why that looks weird like that. Let's do some salmon. So I'm just going to put a little ginger on it. Yeah, I am pretty, they're hitting me with all different kinds of like stuff while I'm in this library. And I'm at a point where I'm just so tired, guys. I'm really tired. And there's times that I do like, I try not to give up on God. I try not to give up, but yeah, I could just hear like a creaking noise in the wall. Like it's just like I'm trying not to give up, through all that they're doing to me. Hmm. So I had a very good high vibrational day. Like I was out there, everything was great, and then it's just like the minute I get into town, like my vibration lowers. So I'm getting more to the point where I'm just getting more and more tired of this, more and more tired of like really chewy. I'm sorry, it's chewy. I'm just really getting to the point where it's just getting closer and closer, like where I just want to go off grid. I don't want to have to even go into town, see these people, but then it's like I still want to be able to upload videos and stuff. So I want to show you guys what else I have. So I have some goat milk. So I'll be drinking this whole thing here. So it'll give me my day's calcium. And then I'll also be finishing off these oranges. So I feel like this is a pretty good lunch. You know, as long as I eat good, like I feel like it definitely helps, like me fight against what they're doing. Because it's like, okay, I could go over and get some fattening food, go to a restaurant, you know, but or get some like candy or chocolate, try to like comfort myself, but I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna stay as strong as I can, like stay on my diet. Because what they want to do is they want to really knock me off my diet. That's mostly like one of the biggest things that they want to do. They don't like it. They don't like me doing good. They don't like me feeling good. They don't like me looking good. All that kind of stuff. But it's like I'm just still gonna do it anyways. So my wasabi, some of it kind of fell out, but it's really good. So that's lunch. So I just want to share with you guys that's my lunch, my raw primal lunch. Really good. So okay, so I'm gonna finish eating this, and I gotta get to work. I have like all this mail, papers. I have like tons of papers and stuff all over here. So yeah, I gotta get working and trying to, cheer up my spirits a little bit, but it's hard. But other than that, with my dinner, we'll have some. No, this is my dinner. This is my lunch. We'll have some dinner soon. Hey guys, it's Mermaid in Mesopotamia. So it's about 10 o'clock here. Whew, it's been a very long day. A very long day. Getting stuck with my new tires in snow on something that wasn't even a hill. Basically, all the stuff going on. It's been remarkable. But the good news is, guys, I have definitely have a hotel. I'm so blessed to all of you guys who sent me donations. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed. Like from the bottom of my heart. Like I'm really trying not to cry again though. I get really emotional, like because I just am just so thankful. You know how quick you guys are to help me out, and I'm so thankful. I just really am truly blessed because sometimes I feel as though like I don't have anybody, and then I'm just like all alone. I definitely would like to send some sage and some crystals to all of you guys who have helped me. I really would. That would be pretty awesome. So the hotel was a good deal. It's just like 69 a night, which isn't bad. So I'll be here for 2 nights. So I thought that's good. So that way I could definitely kind of like, at least not be terrorized. I could give a read, but I think from what I don't know, the reviews I think I saw in this hotel weren't too good, but to me it looks clean. It looks okay. I mean, there's some scuff marks in the walls I see, but it's like yeah, it's okay. And I'm not picky or I'm not like, some snob or something like, oh, I gotta be in a Marriott or whatever. But yeah. So you can usually hear clicks and sounds that'll sound like electricity. Like it'll sound like electricity. It'll be like snaps, pops, clicks, taps that you'll hear. All these noises with these energy weapons that these people use. There it goes. You can hear it. And then you get a headache, and it's just constant Havana syndrome harassment, microwave weapons that these people do. So I think they put someone in the room next to me. I think I'm gonna actually look out the window and see right now if someone did. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just kind of like really got into eating, and it's like, oh boy, I'm starting to feel so much better. Every time I eat, it's just like magically, I just feel so much better. So this is some pretty good piece of liver. So I just pulled away that muscle. This nice big piece here. Very nice big piece. So yeah, so it's been a while since I had it. So I just each brand of liver will taste different. I feel like this one has like a The other one is sweeter. This one is still sweet, but it has a. I'm trying to describe that taste. Hold on, let me take another good bite. So my skin is kind of working out right now because I've been crying. Like my skin has been like burning from me crying, like around my cheeks, like there. So I need to like moisturize my skin. I'm using cocoa butter, so I'll probably put more cocoa butter in it. But sweet taste in a man. You know what I think it is? I think it's more of an iron taste. Yeah, iron. That's what I think. That's what it is. Like to describe it, it's like kind of like a little bit bitter. It's like a little bit sour. Is what this one tastes like to me. It always tastes the same. Yeah, it has like a little bit of a yeah iron taste. That's the word I think. That is the exact word, iron. The other one from Natural Grocers is not as irony. Oh, okay. So I was just laughing. They had it's an episode where like everything turns to look like shit, sound like shit with Stan. It's so funny, but oh my gosh, I hate going to bed late, guys. I know it's like midnight. I hate that, but that's what these gang stalkers do. They do everything they can to like deprive you of your sleep. It's just fucking insane. So I'm aiming to sleep late. I'm sleeping late. Wow, I had a pretty interesting, I guess, jam packed filled. Or should I say jam packed filled? I guess kind of a few adventure days. It was nice checking out that new lake. That was awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead here. I'm just gonna finish this up, and then I am going to go to bed because I am tired. I know my eyes look tired. I look tired. I've been crying. My eyes are swollen. My face is swollen. My face is red and puffy. Like all right here is where it's like really getting fucked up. So I have to like stop letting these gang stalkers like make me cry. But it's really hard to not cry. I mean, it's just like you know what happens. You know, it's hard. I was always raised by my mother like not to cry. My mother would actually like punish us if we cried. Like crying was just like basically not allowed. You weren't allowed to cry, show emotion. So it's like all my life through my childhood, I always, anytime that I would cry, I would just hold it in. It would just be like, it was so painful, so painful. So it's like I've kind of learned to cry. I guess maybe I cry more as an adult because crying was suppressed for me as a child. I was not allowed to cry. So that's a little tidbit about my childhood. I want to kind of share with you guys that yeah, it was just not allowed for um us to cry. Like mother would say, oh, that's very weak and stuff like that, and would yell, get angry, not care, not. My mother was not somebody who was comforting or caring or any, loving, any of that, and it just was sad. But hey, the thing about it is like being me, I just realized like how different I am from my mother and from my family. How like I actually can be happy. I could smile, cry, show emotions. I'm nothing like them. Like, and I'm not going to raise my kid the way that my mother raised me. So I'm breaking definitely family generational curse of abuse. I'm not going to allow that. So yeah. So shoot. Oh man, I'm going to sleep so late. I'm so tired. I'm not usually like up this late. So it's, yeah, I think it's midnight. And then I was like, last night I didn't get to bed till, um, I didn't get to bed till I think like 2 or 3 last night because they were harassing me. So I am exhausted. I did get some sleep though, but yeah. So I guess it really, really pissed them the fuck off that I got a day of peace, and it was like, okay, we're gonna come, we're gonna really fuck her up because she got a day with peace. She didn't have any planes over her head. We couldn't find or whatever the fuck until they find me. So, well, anyways, I better hurry up and eat this, and I gotta go to bed. So that is my raw primal meal. I did also have a bite of butter, which I don't show on camera, but I just took like a quick bite of butter, a quick little bite of raw cheese too, before I got in the shower because I started to just feel like so depleted. I was like, oh my god, I need to eat something now. Because it's so late. It's like, oh shit, you know, and I just like I stopped at McDonald's, but I only got water at the McDonald's. That's it because I just needed somewhere to sit down and like kind of just look at my phone, use the Wi-Fi. Lo and behold, later on they go and bring somebody to stalk me. So yeah. But other than that, good night. I am going to bed. Good night.